practice problem like the others is also ungraded. Derive an equation from the statement below. A man is 5 times as old as his son. 10 years ago, the sum of their ages was 40. So clearly we have a table here to illustrate the different categorizations. Clearly the subject of this sentence is a man and his son. The initial condition is that the man is 5 times as old as his son. That is the initial condition of the man and his son, the subject of the sentence. Then two things happened. First, we were taken back to a time in the past when they were 10 years younger. It says 10 years ago. That is it. Then their ages were summed up. So if A is the son's age 10 years ago, B is the man's age 10 years ago, then the sum of their ages is represented as A plus B. So these are transition factors. These are the actions performed on the ages of the man and his son to change their state from the initial to final. The final condition is that the sum of the ages of the man and his son turn out to be 40. So the conclusion was that an action has to be performed on the initial condition. An action has to be performed on the initial condition, which is this, for it to be equal to the final condition, this. So that means that the initial condition cannot be equal to the final condition, but an action has to be performed on the initial condition to change it to the final condition. So the transition factor, which is this, is equal to the final condition, which is this. This is equal to this. Okay. So let's convert the statements to expressions. From here, okay, let's start from here. The initial condition. The son's age is X. It is unknown. Presently, the son is X years old because his age is unknown. The man's age should be 5 multiplied by X because he's 5 times as old as his son, which is the same thing as 5X. The man who happened to be 5 times as old as his son should be 5 times X years old. That's 5X. That's their current age. Now let's go back to 10 years ago. Let's go back to 10 years ago. If the son is X years old now, then 10 years ago he should be less than X. There's a decrease in time. That's subtraction. So his age 10 years ago should be X minus 10. Let's call this A. Son's age 10 years ago, A. So I'm going to name this as A. So the father's age should be 5 times A. The father is 5 times as old as his son. So if his son 10 years ago is A, then 5 multiplied by A indicates the father's age. Okay, so since A is the same thing as x. Since a is x minus 10, that means the father's h is going to be 5 multiplied by a, so we replace the a with x minus 10. Five into x minus 10. So I'm going to name this b. If so, then we have we can say that a is equals to x minus 10 and we can say that b is equals to 5 bracket x minus 10, where a is the son's age and b is the father's age. Next, their ages were summed up. That's an addition. Son's age plus father's age. That is the final condition. Oh, sorry, we are still in the transition factor. The second action performed on the age of the father and the son is the addition of their ages. The son's age 10 years ago plus the father's age 10 years ago. This gives us a plus b. A is x minus 10, so we're going to represent it as x minus 10. That is the son's age plus 5 bracket x minus 10, which is the father's age. This is the expression for the transition factor, a plus b. The transition factor is equal to the final condition. This is equal to this. And the final condition is 40. They say the sum of the ages is 40. So let's combine the two statements to form an equation. We are going to have x minus 10 plus 5 bracket x minus 10 equals to 40. That's that. Okay, next question. In a tabular form, classify the following as like or unlike terms. Minus 2 and 3, 5 and 3y, 5y and 3y square, 4x cubed and minus x cubed, 4xy and 3xy, x square, y square, and minus x square, y square. I will construct a table like this with two columns, one for like terms and one for unlike terms. Minus 2 and 3 are both constants. Minus 2 and 3 are both constants, so they are like terms. Five y and 3y square are not like terms. The variable y is not the same as the variable y square. For x cubed, and minus x cubed are like terms. Nine. Okay. 4xy and 3xy are like terms. They both have common variables xy. Finally, x square y square and minus x square y square are like terms. A positive or negative sign has no effect on defining like and unlike terms. So x square y square and minus x square y square are like terms. Variables and constants determine the similarity of signs.